Hello, my name is Jose Elias, and I will talk about plant blocks. So what is plant blocks trying to solve? Most of the material construction that we use nowadays comes from mines, meaning that these natural resources will end up eventually, which is not a good thing at all. Also, transporting these materials from the mines to the area of construction consumes a lot of CO2, which is not a good thing for the environment too. So how are we going to solve this problem? Basically with plant-based materials. Plant-based materials are very eco-friendly. Planting these materials will reduce CO2 instead of producing CO2. Also, we can plant these materials near the area of construction, reducing the transportation of the material. And finally, these materials degrade better with time, reducing waste in the future. So one of these materials is mycelium. Mycelium are thin root-like fibers from fungi which run underneath the ground. Then these roots are dried and can be used as a super strong water, mold, and fire resistant. These are grown into specific forms, so it's a very versatile material. There's also hemp. Hemp comes from hertz chives from the stem of marijuana. Then these chives are mixed with a lime that makes it a very good binding agent. Also, hemp is very fire resistant, water resistant, and mold resistant. So how are we going to sell these blocks? The cost of these blocks is pretty much the same as concrete. This because we have to take care of the plant. We have to take account of the water, the nutrients, and also the persons that take care of this plant. And finally, obviously the process of making the plant into the final material. Meaning that it's about $1 for a block of 60 by 40 centimeters. The same as concrete, pretty much. The thing that put us above other companies that sell concrete, for example, or clay blocks, is that the companies that will use our material will be seen as very eco-friendly. And of course, this is what we want. We want companies that really want to impact the society and make it more sustainable. A little bit of the market impact that these materials have had in the past and will have in the future. As you can see, it is rising in an incredible 4.1 billion US dollar market, which is a very strong market right now. The mushroom market is a little lower, of 2.5 billion US dollars in 2021, but still a strong market. Some of the stakeholders we are aiming, of course, is the environment. We want to improve the environment at any cost, but also communities, meaning that the companies that will use our product will have an urban design that is looking for a rare community instead of just making money. Of course, the only stakeholders that will be negative influenced by us will be the other companies that sell construction materials. But in general, the government will be affected positively. Also, people that invest in us, and of course, the communities. So now you are probably wondering why I'm playing Yo-Yo, and I will explain it now. Thanks for paying attention.